Hello. I felt bad about leaving that very flip, jokey response, so I decided to check back in with you guys and basically say that I haven't taken a stance in the New York versus LA argument because I moved to LA right after I had my first baby, and it's so starkly demarcated for me to think about my New York existence, which was pre-children, what I like to call my single days, even though I was married most of the time, and my LA existence, which has been all about trying to figure out how to balance career and children since I moved here. Juggle, have it all. I also wanted to acknowledge Mib's stress about being funny all the time. I think funny people always feel that way. I think that's how you know you're a funny person, because if you're not funny, if you're not funny, you're either one of those people who's like, hey, you guys, I'm the funny guy, and you're like flicking flicking them in the front of their head or giving people wedgies or whatever. You're doing unfunny things, or you don't worry about being funny. Those are the two people who don't worry about being funny. Unfunny people who think they're funny, and unfunny people who don't think they're funny. So if you're worrying about it, it means you're a funny person. You should just relax. I'm going to try to turn this off without looking at the stop button again. Maybe I'll flip my hair around a little bit. I will also say you can live in Los Angeles and be very unshow business, and you can just relax. Nobody cares about that here. You can just be like, I live in an area of Los Angeles that feels like Evanston, which, it has its drawbacks, but it's also kind of nice. And I don't think begonias are what smells. I think you're thinking of night blooming jasmine, right? That's what all East Coast people say when they come here. Night blooming jasmine. Oh, night blooming jasmine. I personally prefer bougainvillea. It doesn't have any smell, and it has a brilliant color. And I do have to say that New York and LA are both great, and they're both awesome compared to some of the hovels that I lived in as a child in Louisiana. So I'll take either over that. And I'll be normal here, even though I'm a total trophy wife. But that's for a different time and a different message, when I can talk about the stress of being a trophy wife. All right. Good night, you guys. Bye.